When two people take the ultimate pledge. What could possibly go wrong?
Have you got any fashion sense?
For richer and poorer?
It's a bit stingy.
No.
Better or for worse?
Enjoy, ladies.
Don't Tell the Bride is back.
How could he be this much of an idiot?
With £30,000.
Please use my wedding budget for this.
And just 3 weeks.
I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
Can these go-getter grooms pull off their big day dreams?
You can't dream that dream.
Will these brides get their happy ever after?
Oh, Zoe, what's he doing?
Or in a Don't Tell the Bride first?
What the hell?
Will it all end
I hate him.
in absolute disaster?
I've got to go. I forgot the rings.
Sorry, I can't.
Tonight,
Shopping!
daydreamer Yanis
We're in Paris, baby.
wants his wedding to be a towering success.
Oh, my name up there, bro.
But hard-to-please bride Yanis
I don't know what I want. I just know what I don't want.
refuses to play by the rules.
He's booked it in Paris.
When the wedding plans are leaked
How do we know it's Paris?
and the lies are revealed.
OK, guys, I'm going to stop you there.
For the first time in Don't Tell the Bride history,
I need to find out, is there wedding or not?
this couple are left to face
Confirm it.
the consequences. 23-year-old Yanis and 19-year-old Yanis from Birmingham first met 2 years ago.
What attracted me to you was definitely the glasses and the dreads at the time. I thought he looks hot, but he looks clever as well.
Now they're both gone, so...
No.
Luckily for Yanis, Yanis fell head over heels, literally.
First date, we went to the cinema.
There's a few awkward moments. On the way up to the seats, I tripped up.
She fell for me from day one, to be honest.
So this bride was a catch, and Yanis wasted no time moving in with Yanis and her son, Shay.
He just came and didn't leave.
The house all of a sudden started to get more and more full.
And it really is a full house, since their 10-month-old daughter Rosaria came along.
Family to me is everything.
Without family, there's nothing.
Yeah, it's just at the core of everything.
Family unit complete, Yanis had high hopes for a romantic proposal.
In my head, I pictured being in a restaurant and getting down on one knee and there's roses.
Shanice and I got engaged in the bathtub. Candles, bubbles, it was quite romantic.
It was romantic for you. Yeah.
Do you know what that is?
As far as romance goes, yeah.
Yeah.
I said yes anyway.
So Yanis's proposal went down the plug hole. But it takes a lot to burst this dreamer's bubble.
My family think Yanis is very in the clouds. They think he's a daydreamer.
In my head, there's always like a big plan, but I forget the essentials.
Don't know what goes through his head.
No, nor do we. And whilst Yanis is away with the fairies, Yanis is at home with the bills.
I do wear the trousers in the house. I give Yanis a bit of responsibility here and there. I give him what he can cope with, and then I do the rest.
Shanice is very particular. If I'm to tidy up, she will tidy up again.
I think it's just the whole sort of half a job thing. Just saying, no, you could have put in a bit more effort there.
But I still put in effort.
But you could have put in a bit more.
Shanice is very hard to please.
Yanis isn't just hard to please. She likes to be in control of absolutely everything.
I always try and keep a little record of what Yanis is doing, his whereabouts, and I feel like my anxiety is going to go like through the rooftops, not knowing what Yanis is up to.
So controlling Yanis is struggling to hand over the reins, but she's not the only one Yanis has got to impress.
My mum decided she was going to be a bridesmaid. It was never a choice of mine. Yanis has double pressure with choosing my dress as well as my mum's.
Yanis has got to get this bridesmaid dress right.
What guy really dresses their mother-in-law?
If not, I'm going to be very upset.
It's mind-blowing. It's mind-blowing.
It's a family affair, and so is Yanis's dream wedding.
My dream venue would be in a castle in Scotland, as my dad is from Scotland, and my mum and my dad got married there in Edinburgh.
So Yanis knows exactly what she wants. Let's hope Yanis can deliver some va-va-voom to the wedding.
I want to prove to Shanice that I am romantic.
His idea of romance and mine are two different things.
You never know, he might just surprise you.
I plan to have our ceremony in the City of Love in Paris.
Ooh, Ooh la la. Maybe Yanis is romantic after all.
Then fly back to Birmingham the same day
Or maybe not.
to have the reception.
Yanis always has these big ideas that are far from realistic, and that's why I have to say, Yanis, where is the logic in that?
Paris to Birmingham in one day. If he's going to pull this off, he really needs to get his skates on.
This is my day, so if Yanis gets it wrong and ruins my only day, I won't forgive you. I won't. I really won't.
I'm gonna get it right, then I know.
Probably best. It's time for our couple to say goodbye. For the next 3 weeks, Yanis will be moving out to plan the wedding, while Shanice stays at home with the kids.
I think it's starting to kick in a bit now.
Love you loads.
Love you too.
Mwah. Just remember, next time we see each other, we're getting married, all right?
Yanis is being picked up by his best man, big brother Dimitri.
Don't make him do anything silly.
I'll look after you,
Because
don't
honestly, I'll be blaming both of you. It's yeah.
You'll be fine, don't worry.
Taking accountability as well, all right? Be good. Say bye-bye, Daddy. Say bye-bye.
The next time Yanis and Shanice see each other will be in 3 weeks on their big day.
Your little bro's getting married. You excited?
The way your mind works, I'm petrified.
And he's not the only one. Back at Shanice's, her bridesmaids, best friend Melissa and mum Chantel, are feeling nervous too.
How you feeling, Babs?
I'm all right. Yeah, I was like, I'm not going to cry, I'm not going to cry. I had a few tears, but...
How do you feel Yanis is going to, like, cope with the wedding?
I think we all know, like, there's things that he's going to miss.
Yeah.
He's not going
I
to...
hope he takes it
Yeah.
seriously and he just doesn't get, like, caught up in having all this money.
That's exactly what I'm thinking, yeah.
Because you've always been the one.
Yeah, I'm the one that
that's-
takes control
yeah,
of
take control
everything.
of the money, the bills, everything.
That's it.
Gone through so much together. It's his opportunity to show, like,
Yeah.
he's taking in consideration the
Yeah.
kids, the
He
family.
can
everything.
listen.
He can listen.
He's got to get my measurements right as well, because I'm big up the top.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Little down the bottom.
It's just
Going to be a
gonna
complicated
middle.
one with my shape and size, yeah.
There
The
is that,
boobies,
yeah.
you know, that he's going to make sure that
Everything.
fits.
Well, luckily, he's already got breasts and thighs on the mind.
That's the first bit of the budget spent wisely, you know?
Definitely.
No food, no thoughts.
And now it's off to other wingman savages to reveal his plan.
Finally here.
Yeah, so what's the plan?
You guys ready for this?
Oh, I'm nervous.
I want to hear this, man.
This is gonna tower over any expectation that you've got.
Like what?
The wedding is going to be in the city of romance.
What's that?
London.
Nah, Paris, bro.
You what?
Getting married in Paris. And then we're gonna fly back to Birmingham and then have the reception in Birmingham.
The same day.
Same day.
Oh my God. Are you serious?
I'm serious, bro.
The same day.
Do you think we can make it happen, though?
It could either go really, really good
Yeah.
or absolutely terrible.
That's the spirit.
So how soon are we gonna go?
Tomorrow?
You're telling me we're going to Paris tomorrow?
Yo, we've got 3 weeks to plan the wedding.
That's not a long time.
I know, that's why I said we're going tomorrow.
Oh my God. I think Shanice will appreciate the madness and the effort. As long as it goes all right. But if it goes bad, Yanis is gonna get it in the neck for the rest of his life.
I know if this goes belly up, it's coming down on every single one of us.
This wedding needs to be a triumph. Or should that be a triumph? It's the first day of planning, and Yanis and best man Dimitri have arrived in the city of love, Paris.
We're in Paris, baby.
And Yanis has high hopes of getting married next to the Eiffel Tower.
Look, Eiffel Tower.
What?
Come over here.
That is the Eiffel
That's the
Tower?
Eiffel Tower.
That is where
That's
we're getting
where
married.
You wanted to get married.
Can't wait to get over there.
That's if they can get over there.
Trying to get to the Eiffel Tower.
Eiffel Tower, yeah.
Yes. Oh my life. How far is it from here? Can you see? Do you know?
Where are we now?
Does it have a
Where on
where
earth?
are we right now? Does it have a you are here?
It's having the right way. Is that the right way?
Bro. No.
No, it's
'cause-
upside down,
Yeah,
isn't
yeah,
it?
yeah. It's this way.
Where?
All right.
Where are we now?
Actually, what's this?
We must be on this long road somewhere. What's this?
No, we're right in the middle of it, yeah. So we're on this road. We're on Avenue de Champs.
No, yeah. No, look, Avenue de Champs, LCs.
Yeah, sweet.
You say Champs Elsies. The French say Champs-Élysées. Close enough.
Whoa!
Yeah. Oh my God.
Oh my. See,
This way.
yeah, this way. When we see the river, then we take a left, I think. Or right. Left or right, I don't know.
Are these two actually in charge of planning a wedding?
Where are we again?
It's the first week of planning, and Yanis wants to organise his wedding in Paris at the Eiffel Tower.
And the Eiffel Tower is here.
Yeah, so which way?
So you cross the Seine.
Where you
Here
cross?
on
Yeah.
the next one, on the next bridge.
Yeah.
On the right.
On the right.
You will soon see it.
If they can find it. Meanwhile, Shanice has no trouble finding her dream wedding venue. She's brought Mum Chantel somewhere far more remote.
This is really in like the middle of nowhere though, and this would be lovely.
15th century Dundas Castle in Scotland.
I think this is it.
Look at it, Shanice. Oh my God, it's beautiful. This is lovely.
I've always wanted to get married in Scotland because this is where my parents got married, and you've got the nature, the brick walls, and it's obviously elegant. So this is exactly what I want. Oh.
Wow.
It's very
Amazing.
intimate as well, isn't it?
Absolutely stunning. This is real.
It's real and it's very
real.
authentic.
It's got so much character.
The rawness as well. I think you can definitely get the rawness in this room. I just want everything very elegant, you know, and there's little nice finishing touches.
Yeah.
I definitely want an indoor wedding because what if it rains? I'm not going to be standing there in my dress and my hair and makeup all done and it starts raining it down. You're not going to be happy if you're cold, innit?
Could you imagine getting married in this room?
I could. This venue is ideal because you drive in, you see this beautiful old castle. It's not in the public, it's very private.
While Shanice dreams of a private ceremony, Yanis has finally made it to his venue of choice, one of the most visited and photographed places on Earth.
You can't get much closer than this Eiffel
No,
Tower,
you
really.
can't.
Oh, my name up there, bro.
I managed to get someone to drop down and say,
Innit? Yeah, Shanice and Yanis getting married.
Imagine that.
That would be so expensive. Look at the cogs turning and everything. You see the cogs up there?
oh yeah.
Glad the cogs are turning somewhere.
This is the perfect spot right here.
You're gonna have an audience of people looking in, aren't you?
Probably.
How do you
but
feel about that?
Personally, I wouldn't mind.
Would she mind it?
Well, she might.
I feel like it should be more like in our world.
You want everyone to be looking at your bride anyway, don't you?
Yeah, of course.
You need to show her off.
Yep, thousands of tourists literally getting an eyeful.
I have full faith in it.
I have full faith in you, bro.
Got it?
You still ain't got that down, though.
I've got it. Do it
No,
again.
you haven't, bro. It's... Yeah, there you
I did
go.
it.
No, what did you do the first time,
Do
though?
it again.
Yeah. Yeah.
Same thing.
No, you did this last
Oh
time.
my God,
This
we
is what
did it.
you did last time.
Do it again.
Yeah.
Yeah, got it.
To help make their dreams a reality, the boys have arranged to meet Paris professional Anne.
Yanis,
Yeah, lovely to meet you.
nice to meet you.
Yes.
Welcome to Paris.
Thank you very much. So, we want to get married really close to the Eiffel Tower. Do you think we can make that happen?
Yes, I'm going to tell you all the pros and cons about how
Yeah.
close we can go. Because
Okay.
the problem is, you can probably see it, are all the tourist buses.
Yes.
The
yeah.
tourists that come off those buses just like come right up to you.
Wow.
So we usually find it easier to have the ceremonies be in some of those little gardens around
I see.
here. So we're going this way?
Yeah, sure.
Okay,
We'll follow you.
let me show you.
So will the spot for the big day have a bit more privacy? Well, no. But hey, at least it has a roof.
Voilà.
This is nice.
This is nice.
I like it.
We usually come here when it rains because this is great,
Yeah.
you know. But the view is just, it's perfect.
Yep, they'll have a great view. And so will all the randoms walking past. But with the reception 300 miles away in Birmingham, timing is everything.
So we have to fly back the same
Ooh,
day.
So we have to do it early.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Say 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock's perfect, I reckon.
10 o'clock's perfect.
Voilà.
So price-wise?
For a half-hour ceremony
Yep.
is 690 euros.
690 euros.
Okay.
What are we saying? Done deal?
Done deal.
Done deal. Come,
get it
we'll swipe on it. We'll swipe on it, and thank you very much.
I don't know how to do that. Can I just shake? Okay, that's good. Great.
So for 690 euros, Yanis books his ceremony with a view of the Eiffel Tower, outdoors, in a very, very public park. Sacre bleu.
There's not many people that get married with the Eiffel Tower behind them. It's unreal, it's so surreal. It's amazing.
And as the boys make the 300-mile journey home to Birmingham to find a reception venue, in Scotland, Yanis doesn't have quite so far to travel, as her reception is on the same castle grounds.
Oh. Remember I said I wanted the things on the ceiling, the little lights?
the little lighting.
It's beautiful. And this as well. This is something I know Yanis ain't going to remember to do. What man thinks to do this? The seating order, innit? Oh.
Wow.
It's beautiful. Oh my gosh, yeah, you can still see the view. The windows are massive.
It's still
That's
surrounded by
gorgeous.
nature.
So you can be inside in the warmth.
Outside. I think I've got
Exactly.
doors, so I guess can still
Because
just
it's not
walk
cold
out.
in here.
It's beautiful.
This is perfect.
While Yanis and her mum admire the tranquil views of the Scottish countryside, Yanis and groomsman Savage are viewing a function room in Birmingham. The reception will host the 150 guests not invited to the ceremony in Paris. But to make sure no one is left out, Yanis has a cunning plan.
Big screen here, showing Yanis and I getting married in Paris. So all the people that couldn't make it can still get to see the actual ceremony. So it's like they're there virtually.
Well, who doesn't love being virtually invited to a wedding? But with hard to please Yanis in mind, he has to make sure everything is fit for his queen, starting with her throne.
Oh, female toilets are a lot better than the male's toilets.
At least you know she'll be happy.
Yeah, red and gold, classy or trashy. I am not 100% sold on this red carpet, bro. What red carpet have you ever seen with chewing gum on it?
To be fair, that could be a sticky situation.
Can you picture your first dance being on this dance floor?
I can, you know. To the left.
Forward.
To the right.
See, now you're going to hit the stage.
Forward.
To the right.
To the right.
Forward.
Left step.
To the left. To the left.
Like that. It's got to be the right foot.
Obviously, you're going to your left, though.
I don't, bro, I don't.
Yanis might be struggling with right or left, but where the venue's concerned, it's really more a case of right or wrong.
I just feel like I'm really, particular now on what I actually want.
Now that you've seen it, we've got high expectations now, so they need to be met. He's got to treat Yanis like a princess, and this is what she wants.
Well, you don't always get what you want.
This is it. This is it. This is the one.
And for £1,700, Yanis books a reception venue he wants. So that's 2 venues in 2 countries on one day. It's the start of week 2 of wedding planning, and Yanis is meeting up with his mum, Gloria, to fill her in on what he's done so far.
How's it going?
A little bit stressful here and there, but I've booked the venue.
You've got the
Paris.
venue?
Yeah,
Oh, the venue where?
in Paris.
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 Paris, France.
Oui, oui, Paris, in France.
So the reception's here in Birmingham, you'll be happy to know.
The next day.
Same day.
Have you really thought this through?
I have. There's not going to be as many people going to Paris.
But the rest of us are going to be running around like nuts.
They're going to be flying to and fro a little bit.
But you're only going to have one delay and the whole thing goes wrong.
Do
I'm not
get
trying
that?
to put extra stress on you, but her makeup needs to be right, her hair needs to be right, the dress needs to be right. She's going to look back on this day for the rest of her life. It needs to be perfect. Thank you.
She might. Thank you very much. I get it.
I don't know that you do get it.
Obviously, I'm getting it more now he's talking and speaking.
Okay.
It.
Be honest. Do you think it will work?
There's obviously going to be some things that she may want that I just can't do.
Are you trying to cover everything there?
I'm trying. I can only do to the best of my ability and my budget.
Do you think you can do it in your budget?
I'm hopeful.
Yanis has got his work cut out for him. He's got a lot to do. I'm worried. I'm very worried.
Yep, so are we. In Sutton Coldfield, Shanice, her mum and her bridesmaids Melissa and Kayla are on the hunt for the dress Shanice would choose if she were in charge.
Hi, ladies. I don't really know what style I want. I literally have no idea. I'll know once I've got it on, and I think, yeah, this is me.
Well, it's a good thing Shanice has plenty to choose from.
Definitely not.
OK, this could take a while.
The lace I'm not a big fan of. I can imagine that would be really itchy. I don't like the high neck.
Anything you do like?
That one's definitely a big no. I think if Yanis was to pick one with sleeves, I would actually just cut them off.
So hard to please Shanice is proving, well, really hard to please. But over in Erdington, the boys are going with the flow.
Basically, I don't know nothing about dress shopping because I ain't a girl. I ain't getting married.
No nerves whatsoever today. Just pure confidence.
If he picks the wrong dress, I'm gone. I'm flying. You ain't see me again.
I just want to get in there and get it done. This is a lot harder than I expected already.
We'll make it easy for you if we
Thank
can.
you very much.
Yanis may have lost his confidence already, but there's one thing he is sure of.
I'm thinking nothing too wide. I don't want it to be like in customs, like having to go through sideways. Don't make me feel like I'm trapped in a crystal maze already.
You are trapped in a crystal maze, I'll tell you that for free.
Whoa, that's long.
What about the black one?
The black one? You must want me if you're dead. Man murdered for picking the wrong wedding dress.
That might not be a joke if he doesn't get this right. Meanwhile, back with the girls, Shanice has finally found a dress.
No.
Just not the right dress.
It's just simple. It's a plain dream.
I don't like the neckline. I don't like the texture.
There's no detail on there.
It's just... The only thing I like about it is the belt. Can I get out of it now?
Yes, of course.
Yes.
Well, fingers crossed for the next one.
Oh, Shanice. This is the one.
It's nice. I like the bottom.
See, I'm not sure. I don't think it's me.
Another dress bites the dust.
I feel like I'm still really confused on what I want.
I don't think that's it. I feel like she needs something that's just going to make her just stand out.
Could it be third time lucky for hard-to-please Shanice?
There you go.
Well, what do you think?
I love it.
Thank goodness for that.
Should we see how it works with the veil? Yeah. Oh my God.
I knew something was missing.
She did. That's stunning, isn't it? So can you see yourself getting married in this dress?
I can see myself, like, taking on the world with this dress.
I don't think I had any kind of idea on what I wanted, but now that I've found it, I've tried it on, it's everything I could have dreamed of. She hasn't stopped smiling in that one.
I'm starting to stop now, though, because it's the realisation Yanis ain't going to get this dress.
I think the worst Yanis could do is pick something that was completely just tight and fluttery at the bottom, loads of lace, the collar neck, just everything that was just not me.
So nothing too tight, too lacy, or too high-necked.
I can fully see Shanice in that dress.
Oh dear. At least it'll fit through airport security, so every cloud.
Is it easy to put on?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it easy to take off?
Steady on, Yanis. Cheeky.
So what you're saying is that a winner?
That one's a winner.
So, for £1,750, Yanis bags a lacy, high-neck, tight-fitted dress for a bride who doesn't want anything lacy, high-necked or tight-fitted. Yikes.
Feeling good. Found the dress. I'm sure she'll be happy with it. Easy decision, to be fair.
Man, we did it.
With Yanis having fallen in love with a dress she won't be wearing to her wedding, the reality of what she has given up is starting to sink in.
Feeling really stressed and tired. Yeah. I think now that I've tried the dream dress on, it's made me worry a bit. It's actually made me think, oh, hang on, no, this is real. Yanis is planning everything and I have no involvement. If it was the other way around, I had off 3 weeks, I'd make sure the venue's booked and invitations would have been out by now. Yeah. If I don't get my invitation by Monday...
You're not going to go?
it's too late notice, so I won't be able to make it.
You're quite organised and you like to plan ahead.
Yanis doesn't have any structure. It's just like get up and go.
He's got to get it right.
He does have to get it right.
If he gets it wrong, he's screwed.
Yeah.
It's got all 4 of us to do it.
In Birmingham, it's week 2 of wedding planning, and Yanis and his groomsmen have an important decision to make about his ceremony in Paris. How's anyone going to get there?
Next thing I want to do is get the travel done.
Get the flights booked today.
Yeah.
Cool. You need to be at the airport normally 2 hours before. And listen, you want enough time to make sure you get back to the reception.
Yeah.
You have to get back to that reception. You can't be late to it. So, you know what I mean? Because that's 150 people just stood there.
Always new travel would be the most difficult part.
Once we've sorted this out, we can relax on the rest.
Cool.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it might be hard, but we can get it done now.
But yeah, it's doing my head in. So we've got 13 people to fly over.
So what we're looking for, Birmingham to Charles, Paris, yeah.
This is like the hardest thing. It's just like finding who's got what and who's going where and what day people are going which place.
Oh,
579.
£1,153. Underline that and then add it all up.
Do you reckon we should leave the 2 bridesmaids out?
Put them in just to get a whole price, just in case.
With flight prices quickly adding up, Savage decides to take one for the team to make room for more guests.
I ain't gonna come to your ceremony, like, it's gonna cost a bomb.
Yeah, it is.
I'd rather stay back and hang back and make sure the venue's tidy, the venue's neat, everything's done.
I hope Yanis doesn't mind. Picked a handful of people to go, kind of kept it small. There would be some more people that I would add, but for the sake of the budget, I couldn't. But obviously, she'll see the bigger picture when we get to the reception.
So the budget takes its biggest hit yet, as Yanis books 13 flights for 13 lucky guests. But how will Yanis feel when she finds out who won't be coming to Paris? At bridesmaid Melissa's, the girls have gathered for a catch-up, and controlling Yanis is struggling to let go of, well, control.
I just want him to just have me in mind what I would want and basically like make it accommodating for everyone as well.
I think he's going to feel the pressure a bit more because he knows the wedding's coming and it's soon. So I think now he'll probably be fretting a little bit.
But obviously if I know he's not done great at planning.
It's a message.
What is it? Look.
Hello, Yanis, I've got a message for you. Here we go. Dear wifey-to-be, it's nearly time for you to see what we've got planned for you in under 3 weeks. Yes, we've got a date. The plan's kind of crazy. At the same time, it's great. Timing is important, so don't be late. It's the 17th of March, 2019. That's the day that I turn you into my queen. If you need another hand or support, one thing you will need is your passport.
Looks like a wedding abroad wasn't the worst idea after all.
So, what the hell?
17th of March.
Can I listen to that again?
No, I don't. It was too cringe, but...
All I heard was passport.
Go in Scotland.
Scotland?
Yeah.
I don't think you'd say I'd need my passport for Scotland. Because you can drive there.
You're going away, Yanis. You're going to get married abroad. That's a nice,
That's
rather than
place
just
now.
in Birmingham.
Yeah, thank God she's not getting married in Birmingham. She's having a reception in Birmingham, but she's not getting married in Birmingham.
I think she's excited, but I think she needs the structure now. She needs to know exactly what's going on.
One, I don't know where I'm going, and two, how's everyone else going to be able to get there?
I told you.
Who's he inviting? Who's coming? Now knowing that I've got my date, which I wanted, I can kind of just put all my assumptions together and trying to piece parts of the jigsaw. I just hope that Yanis he's fought it out properly.
With the countdown to the wedding on, the boys get spending.
You're gonna go commando?
First up, £493 on suits. Then,
You want a 3-course meal?
I think buffet will be easier.
£2,000 on catering from the local takeaway.
Shanice will love that, I reckon.
And £180 on rings. Yanis has sorted the last-minute essentials, but apparently he's just realised he's left someone essential off the Paris guest list.
Bro, I've had a think. I want Shanice's brother there as well.
What made you come up with that?
Yeah, what did make you come up with that?
I didn't put him as a major, even though he is, because it's still...
Family.
Family.
What about the flights, though?
I'll have a look.
Having left Shanice's 10-year-old brother Chris off the list, Yanis attempts to book him a last-minute flight.
There's a flight that departs the same time, but I'm struggling to find...
One that comes back the same time?
One that comes back the same time.
So with the return flight fully booked, Yanis makes a drastic decision.
Hello, I'm calling to make an amendment to one of my flights that I've booked. Well, change the person that's flying.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I did a calculation and the fare difference was £244.80 for the name change.
What? I'm thinking about it now, I should have put him on from the beginning and I wouldn't have had to pay that price, but I feel like a bad person at the same time because I'm having to take one person off in order for another one to come on.
But who is that person?
Sorry, Melissa.
Bridesmaid Melissa. And how will she react when she realises she's not invited to the wedding in Paris at all? It's less than a week until the wedding, and Shanice, her mum, and bridesmaids Kayla and Melissa are becoming desperate to know what Yanis has planned.
Still don't know where we're going, how long we're going for, when we're going.
It's next week. People normally do this 2 years in advance. You got a text.
Oh. Azaria needs to be ready to be picked up with the passport and travel bag from Chantal's at 6 p.m. on Friday. Shanice, Shay, Chantal, Chris and Kayla, please be ready at Chantal's for 8 a.m. on Saturday. Pack light, hand luggage only.
Who did he say?
I'm not in there. Melissa, you will not be needed at Chantal's for 8 a.m. on Saturday. Well, OK then.
Why have I got to sacrifice a bridesmaid? He's had 13 grand. 13 grand.
Where's the money gone?
He's run out of money, innit? Can't people pay for their own flights? Is that an option? If he has run out of money, can some people pay for their own flights?
Well, if they know where they're bloody going.
True, and if they've got the money for it.
But then the only thing is, like, he's booked it in Paris and then people have got to pay for their flights and people might not have the money.
How do we know it's Paris?
Yeah, how does Kayla know it's in Paris?
I don't get it. I really don't.
Or does she? Has one of Don't Tell the Bride's fundamental rules been broken? Who's been talking to who?
You don't even want to be selfish. You don't want to be that guy in it because it's your day. But at the end of the day, I've stretched myself out. Nah, I need to go home. I'm vexed.
I know she's not blaming me, but I can't help but feel bad, responsible for it. And I hate making people feel a certain way. It's not Yanis sitting here having to deal with this, is it? Well, that's put a spanner in the works.
Well, someone definitely has. Unaware of the fallout from their text, the boys are going bridesmaid dress shopping for all the bridesmaids, including Melissa, even though she's not invited to the ceremony.
Buying for my future mother-in-law is going to be tricky because she may be expecting something lovely, thinking that a good amount of the budget is going to be spent on her dress. What? £100? 3 times 100, £300 on bridesmaid dresses.
You must be mad.
Must be mad.
What about this one?
See, that one looks okay.
That one looks more bridesmaidy.
That looks like it can accommodate some bust. It's a winner.
Winner, chicken dinner.
Dress picked. Time to find out sizes. Now, which bridesmaid to call?
If we try ring Melissa.
Yeah, see what she says.
There's a chance he might regret this.
Yeah, Melissa. It's Savage. Quick question. What size are you in a dress?
No. Not bridesmaid anymore, mate.
You still need to get you a dress.
I don't need a dress. I'm not a bridesmaid.
You're still a bridesmaid.
No, I'm not a bridesmaid. So I'm good with the dresses. All right.
All right, then.
Okay, then.
Wow.
So, got more budget.
Every cloud, eh? With only days left until the wedding, Shanice is checking in on Melissa to see how she's feeling.
How you doing?
All right, yeah.
Yeah, obviously I had my little diva moment, but
I probably would have been worse, in all fairness. I have to justify it at some point, innit?
yeah.
But
Obviously I'm sad because I'm not going to get to see you get married.
we'd got excited for it.
Yeah.
I wanted you there. For Yanis now to feel... Obviously, he's got the control, but for him to turn around and be like, oh, no, she's not coming.
Just drop me.
Over at Shanice's mum Chantel's house, Yanis is en route to drop something else. The bridesmaids' dresses.
You're right. I better be nice, Yanis.
I'm doing the best I can, all right?
A wedding's a big thing to plan in. What you gone through?
A lot. Just a lot of hard work, a lot of hard hours. Just doing the best I can.
But there's a twist in store that not even Yanis is aware of. In a Don't Tell the Bride First, one of the show's senior producers is about to pay them a visit.
OK, guys, I'm going to stop you there. We normally would do a bridesmaid reveal now, but we've had a little bit of a problem. It's come to our attention that the secret appears to be out and the bridal party know about some of the plans of the wedding.
It's the evening of the bridesmaid's dress reveal. Yanis and the girls have just had a huge shock.
The secret appears to be out and the bridal party know about some of the plans of the wedding.
Roll back a few days and the evidence is clear.
But then the only thing is, like, he's booked it in Paris.
How do we know it's Paris?
The bridal party slipped up and the production team have had to step in.
So, Kayla, Chantel, I want you to be really honest with me. Do you know anything about the wedding?
No, what? What are we supposed to know?
About the plans for the wedding? The secret?
No, what are we supposed to? I don't understand why we're supposed to, how we would think we would know.
So you're not saying that you know where the wedding is?
No. We know it's abroad.
And you don't know where abroad?
Hand on heart, I do not know where that wedding is. Why would I know? How would I know?
Chantel?
I'm going to tell it like it is. I knew about Chris not coming, and that's it. That's me being 100% real. That pissed me off. Yanis, that's Shanice's brother at the end of the day.
You don't know the plans that I've got in place. So to go and...
Hang on a minute, stop right there. Is your brother going?
Yes.
Yeah. So what about Shanice's brother?
I understand that. Like I said,
For you not to invite Christopher, that gets me dark. That gets me angry, Yanis. You should have put Chris at the top of the list.
Chantel, I know what you're saying. I get it.
Do you guys think there's anything else? Do you think there's anything else that you guys know about this wedding that you shouldn't know?
I don't know. I don't really get what you're indicating at because I genuinely don't know anything.
We're asking you to come
Okay,
clean.
let's just be honest, man. It's about being honest now.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah,
no,
look
we
at the
do,
eye
yeah.
contact.
So, Yanis, have you got anything to say? How did that happen?
Shanice got access to my iPad with my emails in there. So technically, in full terms, the bride wasn't told. The bride found out through email.
Shanice hasn't stuck to the rules. She opened Yanis's emails, saw her 10-year-old brother wasn't coming to Paris, and then word got back to Yanis.
Bro, I've had a think. I want Shanice's brother there as well.
What made you come up with that?
I didn't put him as a major, even though he is, because it's still...
Family.
Family, you get me?
Is there anything else you know about this wedding?
I'm honest. I'm honest. And at the end of the day, yeah, I do know. The emails played a big part in exactly, step by step, what was going on.
Shanice said that she only sent one email. Why is the lies happening? What? There's no need for lies. Why is when
It's not about lies.
It is about lies, because at the end of the day, when me and Shanice first got together in our relationship, the one thing I said to her, don't lie to me. I hate lies.
She never lied?
She did lie to me. She said she'd only sent one email, so that is a big lie.
Don't call my daughter a liar.
You've
Do you
also
speak to
said-
her? Speak to her, Yanis, yeah? Confirm it.
I have spoke to her.
Confirm it.
Even when I spoke to her, she already said that she lied.
Don't judge my daughter until you speak to her.
I'm not judging her. I'm telling her what she said.
Well, then
she
pick
said,
up the
she
phone and
confirmed.
phone her.
Yanis has confirmed that he and Shanice have spoken to each other. By making contact before the wedding, they have broken another rule.
So you understand that this is Don't Tell the Bride. It's a programme where the groom and best men plan the wedding in secret from the bridal party.
Yeah.
Now that the secret is out, we cannot continue to film this wedding as though the bride has no idea of the plans.
So what now?
At Melissa's, bride Shanice is unaware of the situation unravelling at her mum's house.
Hello.
Hello, Shanice. Yanis is here. The producers are here. They need to talk. Hello. Yanis needs to speak to you.
Hello.
Shanice, you're laughing, yeah? You know what's happening.
Hello. Nah, that flopped because I don't know who it actually was calling me.
Calm down, Yanis.
Just breathe, just breathe. No, you have to come back. You have to deal with this.
I think you should speak to her sometime.
Hello.
It ain't good.
Why is it not good?
It's not going ahead, niece.
Why?
Because the emails they found out.
What the hell?
I know. Now Yanis is pissed off.
What the hell?
I know. I'm gonna go downstairs and see if Yanis is downstairs because I need to get up off my ass.
Oh my God.
Shanice.
What
going out into the garden.
Pardon?
What happens now?
Is that for the camera crew to tell you?
I need to know. We can have an open conversation about this, but I need to know is there a wedding or not because I don't know what mood to be in right now.
I know this is difficult, but the rules have been broken and we are going to have to cancel this wedding.
So what? So that's it? It's not happening?
What?
Oh, Shanice, man, Shanice. Chill. Chill. All right, just breathe.
I'm gutted for my friend because I really think he would have done it amazing for her. But there was a contract and it wasn't abided by, so I suppose that's just what happens when you don't listen.
Shanice and Yanis have agreed to come back for one final interview.
The last couple of days have been quite difficult. The The first night, although we had each other, we was like, what is happening? We couldn't get our heads around it. It was very heartbreaking, but...
Trying to detach myself from the whole situation and what have happened, to just bounce back as quickly as possible. But at the same time, I am human. I understand what Yanis did, whether it was the right thing she did. That's something I don't agree with. It wasn't the right thing to do.
I think I didn't exactly know how hard this would be. I just thought, oh, Yanis is going to plan the wedding and we're going to get married, and I didn't actually think it through properly. And I said, as soon as he left, what have I done? Again, that just goes to being used to doing things my way and just used to the control.
You just don't play by the rules, do you?
I'll try. I do try. You know, I made a big mistake that, you know, affected the wedding, but it hasn't affected me and Yanis getting married in the future. And we're going to do it my way, and all the right people will be there. So, yeah, we still very much would like to get married, and we are.